Happy St. Patrick's Day, St. Andrews families. Joe Lignor here with your tip clip of the week. Now, your sons and daughters came home Friday, and they brought their report cards with them. So your house this past weekend has been one filled with a great deal of happiness, giddiness, or a little bit of angst, head scratching. What's going on here? As a reward, report cards serve as an affirmation of the hard work that your child has put in over the trimester. They paid attention in class. They worked hard. They got their work in on time. They studied at nighttime. They prepared for the assessments, for the tests. They did all the right things. The report card says, hey, keep it up. Continue doing what you're doing. Be diligent about getting your work done. Maybe you need to make small tweaks. Do a little small to your subjects. You're already doing very well, but maybe you could do a little bit better. Make those small tweaks. If the report card was a warning to your child, first and foremost, help them realize that they can't keep doing what they're doing and expect different results. It's not a magic show. It's one predicated on hard work and diligence. So get together with them. Everyone that's involved, get together. Sit down. Make up a plan that's going to yield palpable results that your child can see and experience. Because believe me, once they see and experience changes in the good direction, they just want to do it harder and harder and harder. They want those good feelings. Involve everyone. Everyone needs to be involved. And then your child has to be disciplined enough to follow through with the plan. Not only at home, in the classroom. It's even more important in the classroom. No more fooling, no more talking, no more taking pens apart, no more looking at something in the back of the book when they should be on a certain page. They have to do the plan at home and at school. Everything needs to work. They need to work as hard as they can to take advantage of all the talent that they have. Before I go, I'd like to leave you with something to think about for the week. In 30 years of teaching, I've filled out many recommendation forms for 8th grade students who are high school bound. And the recommendation forms, they don't really ask how many times they ended up on the honor roll, how many times they achieved academic excellence. There's really only 2 things that these schools want to know about. Number one, first and foremost, is describe the student's work ethic. You can have somebody that's extremely talented, but they don't work very hard, so they don't experience the results that they're capable of achieving. They want no parts of that student. Second thing that they're interested in, describe how the student reacts when things don't go their way. Do they look in the mirror and say, I have to do this different. I have to work harder. I have to do this, do that. Or they don't want the student that has a hissy fit, gets down on themselves. They're looking at maturity level. Work ethic and maturity level. Those are the 2 things that high schools look at. Keep that in mind as we go into the 3rd trimester. Guys, have a great week. Peace, love, Bobby Sherman. I'll see you next week.